This is Extreme Makeover.
Laid off as a factory worker, Nate has been looking for a job that challenges his intellect.
He tries, but just nobody give him a chance.
I think when people look at me, they automatically want to take IQ points away from me. It seems like people that look like me, had bad teeth and stuff like that, they automatically want to think they're not as smart as what they could be or what they are really. I like to have my nose done. I just feel like it's a little big for my face. It's a little bit wider than what it should be.
The kid from Kentucky has just arrived in the big town.
I'm kind of a country boy, so this is a little bit too big of a city for me, I think.
First stop, his Beverly Hills plastic surgeon.
Nate, have a seat here. Reducing the volume in his nose and maintaining a masculine appearance will be very, very good for his appearance. Right, Nate, what you think if we lift it up about this high, make you look a little bit more ready to go to the party?
Yeah, I like that a lot better, yeah. Make him look more lively, more awake, more like I could be the life of the party.
Okay, you just have to find you some parties.
Yeah.
For your nose, I think the thing that I see most is you have a discrepancy in the proportions. You know, your tip is much larger than your dorsum and it's much wider. The challenge with Nate's nose is he's got very stiff, thick cartilages and he's got oily, thick skin. So there's a limit to what we can accomplish. Your nose is just a little bit long. If we shorten it just a hair and thin this out, I think you still look very masculine and this would blend in and look very natural. I think he's going to look good. I look forward to having you as a patient, seeing you in surgery. I'm going to take good care of you.
Thank you.
As LA awakens, Nate is prepping for surgery.
Good morning, Nate.
Good morning.
How you doing?
All right, I guess.
I'm getting ready to go through surgery. A little bit nervous, hoping everything goes okay.
But soon he will be asleep.
Nice deep breaths, Nate. How you feeling now, Nate?
Yeah, I'm a little sleepy.
And while Nate dreams, Dr. Fisher transforms him. Surgery begins with a brow lift.
Everyone's face is asymmetric, so you try to have some symmetry, but it's not the most important thing, actually.
Dr. Fisher then releases the crow's feet around his eyes.
He's got a muscle that's very strong, and by releasing that a little bit, I think it will help contribute to his brow lift lasting a little bit longer.
And then the major challenge, Nate's huge nose.
I think his nasal procedure is a little bit more difficult because his skin is so thick and oily, and it just is hard to get the nose as thin as I would like to get it.
Later, Dr. Shamban clears his complexion, and LASIK surgeon Dr. Maloney gets rid of those owl glasses. But all that's happened in Nate's dreamland soon will give way to a very painful reality.
I've been trying to second-guess myself and ask me why I'm doing all this part. I mean, right now there just seems to be more pain than what it's worth, really. I don't like this part at all. Don't know if it's going to be worth it or not.
Nate gets his answer 1 week later.
All right, well, today's the big day.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the nose looks like. Kind of hoping I get the Richard Gere look a little bit more, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow. I feel like a totally different person. I mean, God, I can't believe that. I was very excited when I saw, wow. Looks a lot different without the splint on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Still a masculine nose, very natural, and it's not the center of attention anymore, which is what I wanted to achieve.
I mean, I already feel like I had a lot more confidence in myself.
The sky's the limit now, huh?
Dr. Fisher has performed his magic.
I believe I've come home with a lot more self-confidence.
And tonight, at the Indy 500 Hall of Fame Museum at the famous Brickyard, Nate has come to the exciting finish line of his extreme makeover.
Ladies and gentlemen, start not your engines, but your applause. Nate?
Here's what Nate received. A nose job and brow lift, crow's feet release, LASIK eye surgery, acne treatment, glycolic peel, diamond peel, 16 extractions, 9 root canals, 10 permanent implants, and 24 Da Vinci crowns and veneers.